Okay friends, welcome back. Now let us do a very important topic. Let us understand the law of supply, and then we'll see about the supply schedule and supply curve. So the law of supply states that when all other factors affecting supply are assumed to be constant. Now we saw in the previous video that their price is one factor and other factors are there, right? So when all these factors are assumed to be constant, right, these factors, right, these four, then what happens? As price increases, see, as the price increases, supply expands, and as price decreases, supply contracts. Thus, there is a positive relationship between price and supply, and this relationship is called the law of supply. So we had seen in the previous video that price and supply are directly proportional, right? So there's a positive relationship, means if price will increase, supply also will increase. If price decreases, supply will contract, right? Means price increases, supply expands, right? We don't say increase, but in this case we say expands. And if price decreases, we say supply will contract. So what are the assumptions? This part is the assumption part. When all other factors affecting supply are assumed to be constant. This is the assumption part, right? So now see, the law of supply, right, has many assumptions. There are many factors which affect supply apart from the price, and in fact some other factors have a more profound influence on the supply than the price also. But still, under the law of supply, we assume these factors to be constant. So the assumptions are 5. First, the price of factor of production remains constant, means the raw materials and all the other factors, labor costs, all of them remain constant. Then there is no change in the prevalent state of technology. The same level of technology will prevail. Third, the level of competition remains the same. In other words, the number of sellers in the market remains the same. No new seller comes in the market, or no seller moves out of the market. It closes shop. The level of competition is the same. The expectation regarding the future prices are ignored or held constant. Means the consumer does not worry about the future prices, or the businessman, the trader, the seller is not worrying about the future prices. And other factors like government policy, transport facilities, natural factors also remain constant. So these other factors, all these other factors, if they remain constant, then we can say if price increases, supply will expand, and if price decreases, supply will contract. That is the law of supply, my friends. Okay, now let us understand this same law by the schedule. So now the schedule diagram and explanation of the supply, let us see by an example. Schedule means a table. So this, a schedule showing a seller's willingness to sell a good at various prices is called the supply schedule. And the following table shows a hypothetical, means just an assumption, right? An example showing the willingness of the seller to sell apples at different prices. Now when you look at this table, you see at 50 rupees a kilo, right, the seller is only willing to supply 200 kilogram of apples. But as the price will increase, see, he gets 60 rupees a kilo, the supply of apples has increased, सीधा double हो गया, price becomes 70 और 200 किलो एप्पल वो ज़्यादा ला रहा है, प्राइस बिकम्स 80, You see 200 kilo increased, price becomes 90. 1000 kilo apples are being now supplied in the market. So as the price goes up, you see at 200 it is 50. Sorry, at price of 50 the supply is 200. At the price of 60 the supply is 400, right? Then the supply is 600, you see, at the price of 70. At the price of 80 the supply increases to 800, and at the supply of 90 it is 1000, right? So this is the supply schedule and this is the supply curve, and you can see the supply curve starts from the bottom left corner and it moves up to the top right corner, right? This curve is the supply curve. And guys, if you remember, when we had talked of demand curve in the previous lesson, the demand curve would have been like this, right? The demand curve would have come down from top left to the bottom right, it would have come down. So demand curve we saw was inversely proportional to price, and supply is directly proportional to the price, right? This is what we have to just explain up here in this part. So what is the relationship between the price and supply, right? So what's the relationship? So there are two reasons. The relationship is, we know it's a positive relationship, right? Or we can, what do we call it? It's a direct variation. There's a direct variation, means price and supply are directly variation, or we can write better would be supply of an item directly varies to the price. If the price increases, supply expands. Price decreases, supply contracts. So there are two reasons for this positive relationship between price and supply. First reason is that the seller is a trader, right? Is a businessman. He pursues the objective of profit maximization, means he wants to earn maximum profit by legal means. Obviously, whenever you do business, you want to earn maximum profit by legal means, not by illegal means. So profit maximization is the goal of any business. So when the price rises, what do you see more? You see more profits, right? When the price rises, there's a possibility of increasing profits. So supply will increase. They will supply more at a higher price. See in this schedule, if you just see, okay, previously the price was 50 rupees for that kilo of apple. At that price, the supplier is willing to supply 200 kilograms only. But the moment the price has increased by 10 rupees, that man is seeing an opportunity to earn 10 rupees more profit per kilo. So what he's going to do? He is going to supply more apples, 400 kilos. Because see, in this scenario, at 50 rupees, let us say his cost price is 40 rupees. Right? Let's say cost price is 40. So he is making a profit of 10 rupees. Right? In this case, he is making profit of 10 rupees. So by selling 200 kilos, he is earning only 2000 rupees. Right? He is earning 2000 rupees. But if the selling price is now 60 in the market, he is getting at 40. He is making a profit of 20 rupees per kilo of apples. At this price, this man is seeing an opportunity. Why to sell only 200 kilos? Sell more, earn more profit. So he is going to earn a profit of 8000 rupees. See, 400 into 20. When the price is 70 and let's say cost price is only 40, he is still making a profit of 30 rupees. So he is going to go for killing. He is going to do a bigger thing and he is going to sell at 18,000 rupees profit is going to earn from this. So what happens? As the price increases, he is going to earn more profit. So he is going to supply more. Same way, second thing is, when the price rises, those producers who are not willing to sell their stocks at lower price also now start selling the stocks. So let us say this trader, this Mr. Trader A is there, he is selling apples in the market, and at 50 rupees he was selling 200 apples. Now there's a trader B. At 50 rupees he is not interested in selling in the market. He maybe is not getting profit. But as the price increases, once the price goes to 60, maybe this trader now becomes active. At 60 he starts selling 100 kilos. When the price reaches 70, this trader now will maybe sell 150 kilos. So he is now increasing his sales. So what is happening? Total sales in market is 400 plus 150. Means apart from A, a new trader also has entered the market, because he's getting, trader A is earning better profit. So supply is increasing. When you look at in day-to-day life, let's consider an आलू पूरी वाला. एक आदमी आलू पूरी की लहरी लगाता है एक एरिया में, एंड वो आलू पूरी बेचने लगता है, एंड ही इज गेटिंग गुड नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर्स एंड इज अर्निंग गुड प्रॉफिट. तो उसको देख के, उसकी प्रॉफिट या उसकी सफलता देख के, वही एरिया में कोई और एक आदमी भी खोल लेगा लाइक आलू पूरी की दुकान, बिकॉज, और वो आलू पूरी का सप्लाई बढ़ेगा, बिकॉज फर्स्ट आदमी को प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है, सब उसके ग्राहक आ रहे, कस्टमर्स आ रहे, तो सेकंड आदमी भी उससे बेनिफिट करेगा. Okay, so you see, this is the supply ka law. We saw the law of supply, we saw the assumptions to the law of supply, then we saw about the demand supply schedule, supply diagram, and explanation of supply. This is a very important answer, this whole answer. And then we saw the relationship between price and supply, and there are two indicators of two reasons why there is a positive relationship between price and supply. Okay, so we stop here. Now let us talk of the change in supply by the other factors other than the price in the next video. Okay, so meet you then. Bye friends.